Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Vikings. It's been a little bit of a rough morning for me, a little bit emotional, so I'm just letting you guys know if anything even remotely sad happens in this episode, I might just start crying. It'd be nice and therapeutic for me. But even, so I'm just warning you, even if something is just a little bit sad and I lose it, that's why, okay? All right, I'm really excited. Let's get into it.
But are you ready to deal with Lupin? Will you kill him if you have to, even if he is your own flesh and blood?
That is the question.
My love.
I'm scared. Wait, this isn't happening this episode, is it?
Not when you're carrying my child.
I have something for you.
Oh no.
Take it. It's yours.
He just turns around and slices his head off. I know that's not gonna happen. It would just...
It is a proud day when a father takes his son to his first battle.
Oh, he said fuck. Oh. Oh! Margaret, you're not fighting? No? She's not going to go fight? She's got a lot to say. I just find it interesting. I'm sorry, I'm being an asshole. I'm sorry. I know that she's not trained. I know that, I get that I'm being an asshole. I'm just saying. I really hope Halfdan is actually, like, I don't know, I really like him.
But what we also need to build is a temple. A temple to the gods who have been so good to us. We could build it on my land. And I will have the care for it.
Does not surprise me, Flatnose, to hear you put yourself forward for this.
All right.
Anyone would think you're trying to ingratiate yourself.
This guy's getting on my last nerve.
The gods.
He fooled all of us into coming here.
Okay.
There will be no crop this year.
My wife Torun is with child. I want the child to be born with hope for the future.
Oh.
That is my grandchild, and I can see no hope for it.
Well,
If
you...
don't like it here, Erin, you can always try and sail back.
No, Floki. None of us can ever go back.
Then we must make the best of it.
That guy's getting on my last fucking nerve. Okay! Wow, we're just getting right into this shit.
We will send emissaries.
I agree.
Woo! You're sending... Sir, I think we might need to rethink. Sorry, I'm sorry.
But first, let us discuss the alternatives. In good faith.
We are willing to do that.
Your brother will go with you to your camp.
And your brother will go to yours.
Ah, makes more sense. I thought Fitzurk was gonna be like negotiating, and I was a little scared. No offense, sweetie. Love you, but you know, a little scared.
Never captured him in battle. He's a great warrior. You would do well to stay out of his way.
You will do well to stay out of my way.
Woo! Yes, Bjorn.
Bjorn saved my life. Isn't that reason enough?
Not really.
Oh boy.
I don't want to have to kill you. The world would make no sense.
Oh.
Why are you supporting him? Because I promise, because you and him are brothers. You and I are brothers too.
Ooh.
I do not want to have to kill you. Stay. You're my little brother. Stay. You are a part of my faith.
Oh my god.
As I am a part of yours.
Oh, we're meeting. Okay.
I call upon my brothers. Ivar. Fitzurk.
Ivor's not gonna bend. It's not gonna
A
happen.
civil war can only bring tragedy.
Terrible pity to kill our young men for a piece of land which is already ours. I don't want to fight you.
I am married now. I am King Harold's wife.
What can we gain?
They're not gonna bend. This is useless.
On the contrary, we will gain the world.
If you want war, then let's have a war. But win or lose, you lose.
Woo! Nope, it's not happening. It's not happening. I like that they're trying to build up this music like it might happen, but he's no.
There will be no battle today nor tomorrow.
What guy are you talking about?
He's lying.
You cannot decide this.
He's full of shit. They're gonna ambush. They're gonna.
I renounce my promise to kill Agatha. She can have Agatha. I don't want it.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Get out of here.
Forgive me.
I will be shocked if he's not full of shit right now.
Of course I'm going to kill her.
Yes, but okay.
You can try.
I will. You said you wouldn't fight your brothers. You are no longer my brother.
Okay, makes it easy. Oh. This is a tense fucking episode.
Bjorn saved my life.
They gonna fucking fight right now?
I'll kill you. You understand that?
This is crazy. This is nuts.
We have to build ships. We have to build a navy to prevent these incursions and attacks. Once they're here, it's too late.
Look at you!
Your father carries a very heavy burden.
But he's not my father.
Hey, yes, but he has looked out for you. Oh no, 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 no. I just have anxiety. Like, I want to close my eyes for the rest of the episode and pretend like it's not happening. Can I do that? Would you guys be mad?
What if this battle is just a feint? What if his real plan is to outflank us and drive on and try to destroy our boats?
I agree. If you take Astrid back with you, I don't want her to die.
Oh, I think he genuinely cares. I wasn't sure for a while, but oh.
In the name of my father!
Who was Lagatha there? So fucking crazy. He doesn't even need a shield. He's like, whatever. Oh! Whoops! Uh-oh. There you go, there you go! This is not looking good for you, sweetie. Oh my god! I feel like Lagatha made a good deal with that. Oh no 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 no! No 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 no! No 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 no! I was like, there's some blonde hair missing in this fight right now. I have chills. Get him, Lagatha. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. But like, you guys know I love Bjorn. I just have anxiety. That's all that's happening right now. Woo! That is horrible. That is a terrible way to go. I kind of want to Harold Lagatha fight right now. A little bit. Oh no! That was horrible!
It's too late.
No, we have
It's too late!
Now, at this point, do you think the bishop is like really paying attention to who he's killing? I'm just curious. He probably just... He's not dead. He just got knocked out, I think. This episode is not good for my anxiety. If I was on the other side, 100% I would avoid Bjorn. Like, I would pick a fight with literally anyone else. What a fucking mess.
What is it? Your Christian's dead. Come.
I don't think he's dead. This ain't over. All the key players made it.
Who is this?
He's a Saxon priest.
Save him. If it's possible.
Why?
Maybe the gods know why. Save him.
Smart play, I think. Oh crap, that's it. Well, okay, that was just a giant long episode of me having a ton of anxiety. So obviously when they had this sort of meeting to negotiate, I knew for a fact that King Harold and Ivar, they weren't going to budge. That was not a thing that was going to happen. They were not going to budge about any of this. You know, the thing that's really interesting about those two characters is the fact that I feel like their intentions and what they want to do it's clear. They've made it known. You know, Harold absolutely wants to rule. He wants as much power, I feel like, as he can get. And eventually, if they end up succeeding a bit, him and Ivar are gonna butt heads a bit because of that. Because I believe that I feel like Ivar's main goal right now is to kill Lagatha and get Catacat back to who he thinks it rightfully belongs to, in the sense of, you know, obviously Lagatha killed Aslog. She kind of won the battle before that anyway, but she killed Aslog, and that is just absolutely 100% nothing. Like, or Ivar is never gonna let that go. No matter what, that's it. You know, it's just something that's just never gonna, I feel like, leave his mindset, which is why, I mean, I don't even think they needed that scene where he, like, at first agreed and tried, like, he was tearing up, and I was just like, shut up. I was like, come on, Ivar. Nobody thinks you're serious. Sorry. But, yeah, so that whole scene, I just felt was unnecessary, because I think both of those characters, Harold and Ivor, care more about their particular goal than they care about the lives of these men and women who will be fighting. And I say that in the sense of they probably, it's fated, you know, and how I feel, and I know that it's just a dividing thing. I'm not saying that Ivor doesn't have a right to really want to kill Lagertha, because he does. I also think that the rest of the brothers have a right to not be as upset, seeing as how Aslog really kind of only paid attention to Ivor in the childhood and growing up and all of that, okay? But I think he has but I think if you look at the bigger picture, I personally believe that Lagertha would be a better ruler for the people than Ivor would. That's just how I feel about that. Do I think Ivor is going to get his revenge someday? Yes, I think so. One, because he's really smart, and I feel like even if maybe he doesn't gain control of Kattegat, which he might, who knows? Like, they're not out for the count, okay? The key players survived that fight on that side. So he might. Obviously, you guys know what's going to happen, so you're probably like, I don't know. But he, in my opinion, they still might win this. However, well, but what I was saying is, even if they don't, I feel like he will still, he's got that tunnel vision towards Lagertha. And I feel like because of how smart he is, he should never be underestimated. And how, that's just how I feel about that. The seer did tell Lagertha that the son, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong of the wording, but that a son of Ragnar, or the sons of Ragnar, or a son of Ragnar, I think it's just one, will like lead to her death or kill her or whatever the kind of what he said. And I'm a little concerned that, the thought has come into my head that it will be Bjorn and it would be a mercy killing of some kind if Ivor ever gets his hands, I don't know. It's just a thought I had. And that would do me in. That would do me in really bad. I would lose. I'd lose my mind. You guys know how I feel about Bjorn, and especially his relationship with Lagertha, which is also another point. Now, if Ivor, I'm just gonna keep going with all these hypotheticals today. I'm sorry. I normally try not to, but here I am. If Ivor kills Lagertha, then now Bjorn is gonna feel the same away. It's just gonna be the sick cycle. Just saying. Just watch out who you piss off. Like, I'm concerned that that's the direction this is going. That he will eventually kill Lagertha, and then Bjorn's gonna be like, and it's gonna be even more of a situation. Whew. Okay. I'm very surprised that Halfdan is choosing to stay with Bjorn. Now, I really liked the storyline with Bjorn and Halfdan in this season. I felt like it was the first time I ever got to like see Halfdan as a person. And maybe he felt that way too, because I don't think it's so much because of the fact that Bjorn saved his life. this sounds really weird. Try to follow me with this. It might be more of the fact that Bjorn kind of gave him his own identity, and he wasn't just Harold's brother. It was more about what he wanted and kind of gave him that freedom a little bit, and he's grateful for that. I believe that that is more the case than it is, oh, he saved my life, because that doesn't really sell it to me too much, because obviously I feel like he loves Harold, and I believe that Harold loves Halfdan, and I believe I don't, it makes me nervous. I feel like they're gonna like collide and it's gonna not be great. This isn't over, and I'm nervous, and I just feel like until this like civil war conflict, whatever you want to call it, is resolved, I'm just going to be sitting here whenever I'm watching Vikings in a great state of anxiety, because I feel like anybody can go at any time, and there's a lot of characters that I care about. I'm really liking Uba a lot, and you know, obviously Bjorn's my number one. Seeing as Floki is not, you know, part of this. Floki's doing his own thing. Now, okay, to talk about Floki, this one guy is getting on my last fucking nerve, and I said this in the last reaction, but you all chose to be, Floki had a fucking reputation for being crazy. Okay, and you all chose to fucking follow him. Okay, now I don't know. I don't think, by the way, I absolutely do not agree. And you guys can let me know what you guys think, or well, sort of, because I feel like maybe you guys have a little foresight. So maybe don't let me know what you guys think, because you probably have seen the season and you know where it goes and everything. But where I'm at is I don't think Floki cares about power or being a leader. I think he just wants to, he believes that this place is the closest he's ever going to get to the gods, without dying, I guess. And he wanted to share that. And I don't, the insinuations that he just wants to be a leader or king or I don't think he cares about that. I don't think Floki's almost ever cared about that. Who's the leader? I think Floki's lost the two, and I would say three, with his daughter. But the two most important people in his life that really grounded him. So now he feels like he wants to get close to the gods, and he wants to kind of put his life in the gods' hands. And it's just very apparent that this is going to go south. And I'm just, again, this is giving me anxiety, because I feel like at some point somebody's going to try to come for Floki and fight him, and I'm going to be mad about it. Don't you come for Floki. I'm over it. Don't you dare. Ooh, he's been through enough. And I'm just, I don't know. I feel very nervous about that whole storyline, because I feel like it's not gonna go very well for my favorites, which is just Floki. Oh god, it's gonna be a mess. I already know it's gonna be a mess. And they're just like kind of letting us know that it's gonna be a mess, but like I know it's gonna be a mess. Oh god. Alright. So yeah, my summary of this episode was I had anxiety the whole time. And I will continue to. Probably for the rest of this season. Hooray! Alright. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!